far, no. Well, one service appears to be on. Okay, so I am trying to fix everything here. A lot of technical difficulties, mostly because I just had to completely uninstall the thing I was using for multi-stream recently because it did not want to work. Buttons, buttons, buttons. I love pressing buttons. Yeah, the scuff is real. The scuff is always real. But I look like I'm live. I definitely look like I'm live, so... Notice I'll figure out what to do with my chats later. For now, though... Let's do this. Everything should be good. Everything should be good, okay. I need to figure that out just another time. For now, though, we have 2.5. I'm just gonna go back onto here for a moment while I get this mess in front of me situated. Okay, I'm literally just confirming that nothing is broken right now. Because Twitch appears to actually be broken for me right now. Working. So Twitch, for some reason, still has me registered as playing the wrong game. They did update the title card though, so there's not much I can do about that. Mostly because I don't know how to fix that right now. Oh well. Time to begin.
Goddess of victory, Nikke!
Hopefully I can be... Actually, we're just going to max that out because I don't know how my audio sounds. Oh, this is going to be fun. The Grave Season Pass is first. Okay. Scan. Story. Recruitment pool. Don't want to know. Yes, please.
I'm Mori, a member of the incubator squad.
Okay.
Call me if you need me to do anything.
I know nothing about you, only that I am happy that you have joined the team. And for those who are watching either the VOD, most likely, who don't know, I keep a spreadsheet of all of my Nikkes and how many times I have them. So I am just adding Mori to this now. She doesn't technically count toward a poll, but I'd still add it anyway because I'm too lazy to not. Okay, so we got Mori. Shift up's daily supply. Oh. Oh, I already see what they're trying to make me do. Okay, then. I mean, it's stuff I was already going to do anyway. Once a day for free. Okay. Before I do much else, I do want to revise the wish list. Specifically because my daughter never came home. So we're going to try the free. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Okay. Ooh, neat. And we're just going to do a quick 10. Okay, come on, let's see it. Let us see it. Streamer luck. Streamer luck. Let's fucking go with the streamer luck.
I must keep the promise I made.
Let's go. I'll take a missile. I don't care.
Check out this new trick.
I don't care about you, but it's fine. Streamer luck still worked. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is great. So now I get to fill Siren into my little spreadsheet. And I'll probably show the spreadsheet at the end of the stream. Oh god, that is awesome. Give me, yeah, I just need to do a quick show off. Who the fuck did I just pull? Epinel? Okay, so now... Oh, that's enough to MLB Epinel, by the way. I'm sorry, for one, I need to update the list, but for another, I just need to brag real quick. Say hi to my current just chatting. Yeah, this is the little model I have for just chatting, and by that it's a picture of a dog toy wearing a hat. I'm just bragging to a few people right now about Siren. I am required to. Okay, sorry about that little delay. I'm just very happy, especially because I never got crust in the last event despite rolling like 60 times. I really wanted crust. Oh, wait. So, road to villain. You can purchase this stuff? For more than I have. Oh, you can do missions. Okay, this is a pretty... This is a pretty neat thing, I will admit. I've got some spare bodies. How far will this take with Drake for me, actually? I kind of hope they do this with more than just Drake, because Drake... I don't really have much care for Drake, I will admit. But it's a neat idea that they're doing. Ooh, free. Maybe. I used to be a free-to-play player. Once a... Huh. I like how it says new, but there's nothing new there. I really want... Wasn't that a gacha skin? That's a neat skin. That's a neater skin. These two I'm actually heavily considering. Because back when I started, the main thing I would only ever buy was like, okay, I'm only going to buy skins. That's why I have Crown's Gotcha skin.
Hope you get a lot of mileage out of it.
Wait. Those are different colors. Or is that for... You know, I like it when they do this, because this is part of what saved me money when I got Crown skin. Yes, Ian, you're just taking my money. I don't care. My absolute joy from just having immediately fucking pulled it, though. That was great. Oh, new archive. It's Old Tales, right? Because they always do the Annies with each other. No, they did Old Tales. Oh, Kill the Lord! Does that mean we finally get K next patch? I would love it if we could finally get K next patch. Come on, shift up. Please.
Saw teeth, entire buildings, you name it, I can make it for you and fast. Come again if you need anything. Hope you put it to good use. Looks like we've got
remind me to clip my
I'm sure
little joy. I'm very sleepy right now and incredibly stressed. So Nikke, thank you.
Doesn't it feel great? Thank you for coming.
Are we really doing my dailies first? Yes.
Doesn't it feel great?
Why? Because I am a creature of habit. Yeah, I was bragging to a few people about the first roll siren over there. That was great. Oh, a couple of those. Some more money. I'll take more money. Every day of the week. Okay, then. Hey, it brings up the completion challenges, so I'm happy with it. Hey, am I doing my dailies first? At this point, I'm doing dailies first because they are a force of habit. This... It's still lightning. Okay. Oh, wait, but it refreshed. Oh, but not the rewards part. Disgusting. I do not have faith in myself to beat it out properly that way. I'm just looking through and seeing what people are talking about this right now. But after this, I am probably going to look at Siren, actually. Mostly because I want to see if I can do anything cool with her build. Maybe fight Kraken.
Had I donned my usual garb,
That'd be neat.
I would have been swifter.
Alright, so let's... Pilgrim Tower doesn't exist for the day, but I think I can still beat a few rounds with Tetra.
Show me your potential, mon ami.
I think I can beat this round of Tetra.
The simulation de beauté.
Let's test your luck. Time for no war and swap.
When you're lost, look to this lantern.
I literally just have very few words, except for I got her. I'm happy.
That hurts. Let's test your luck. Time for no war and swap. Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland. That hurts. Step back. That hurts. Let's test your luck.
I'm just so happy.
When you're lost, look to this lantern.
I'm hoping that's not that is an omen for the week to come. I have so much I need to do.
Let's test your luck.
And just sent that to my sister. Yeah, no. Little Mermaid is the entire reason my sister is now considering downloading this game. Back when we were kids, or well, actually, I think this was still before I was born, or I was too young to remember. I find it weird that they don't always just say their birth lines. Like, it's not just me, right? It's weird.
Let's test your luck.
That was the thing. Oh yeah.
Time for no war and
Back when my sister was really young, The Little Mermaid was her absolute favorite movie. To the point where our dad was so tired of rewatching it. So he got a TV for her room just so she could watch it.
let's test your luck. Time for no war and swap.
When you're lost, look to this lantern.
Yeah, no, my sister just told me that she's downloading this game tonight.
Let's test your luck. Time for no war and swap. Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland. Everyone, put your stuff together.
I like how the fight's still going.
It looks like I won this
Okay,
game.
can this next one be killed faster?
Let's hurry and get
I'm
this
trying to
guy
grind the
back to
towers a little
Snowy.
bit, specifically because I have been stuck at them for so long, and now that I actually have some decent power behind my Nikke, I would like them to
Let's test
start
your luck.
competing. Nowhere near the power that some people per my brackets have.
When you're lost, look to this
Cries
lantern.
in the arena. I'll probably show off my arena soon. It's not good, but it's there. Come on, shoot them. Shoot them all. Hee 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 hee. Auto player for the win. Kill it. Kill it.
Let's test your luck.
I don't know if this is still unpopular, but I'm a firm believer still that Blanc is a perfect match for Naga. Like almost like if not better than Crown. I will fight for that one. Like I'm not positive, but it's definitely something that I have noticed, or at least theorized about, specifically because every 120 bullets, Blanc makes a shield. And that shield just makes Naga stronger.
Let's test your luck.
I think. Yeah, I think my setup's doing fine right now.
When you're lost, look to this lantern. Easy pickings.
I love the audio sound for the gunfire.
Reloading.
It's so soothing. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Oh, yeah, I thought that was going to be on a lower cooldown like it was last time. Never mind. Is it just me, or is all the strongest Tetra Nikke have something to do with bunnies?
It looks like I've won this game.
Okay. Well, we did that. Before I do interception in the main story. Actually, where is this shifty? Okay. I could have sworn. Yeah, we're not gonna go on blah blah yet. I am gonna go on blah blah after this stream and post that though, because that shit was great. Wipe out 5 times. Okay. These are fair weekly missions. Wait, what was that? Clear an event story challenge stage 3 times? Never mind, that one is not fair. Clear story event stage 5 times. Ew. Yeah, because I don't... Granted, I don't play the story much anymore. But that's mostly just due to what I end up focusing on. But... Is our collection item? Oh! Because of favorite item stuff. How far away is Drake to favorite item status? Missilus. Hey, Drake. Far enough. I forgot to skip. I'll do it next time. We'll just pour it in and see if we can. This event might make Drake my first max core Nikke. If that's the case, I'm gonna feel kind of depressed. Specifically because I wanted... But... Oh, I forgot to hit that. Yeah, that sound effect is weird. Whatever. But I really wanted my first max core to be D. Because D is so close to. Okay, that was funny to me. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. No spec, but whatever. Still worth. Especially because of this. Probably won't do her favorite item stream today, but I just want to see how far I can bring this right now. I'll probably do her favorite item thing off stream. Shit. Do it? Yeah. Okay, so I can do her favorite item mission here. I just want these things. I'm sorry. I like stuff. Okay, so we're going down to the bottom. Yeah, this Nikke will never be upgraded ever. Ooh, and it's a support. Do I have just enough that I don't care about? Yeah, easily. Because I know that part of the event thing said to get this upgraded. Let's actually see what she can do, though. I'm curious. Let's see. Because I have not actually seen this. So that's a SMG. Okay. So close range, a support type. Activates only when focusing status. Affects all allies. Focus fire. Huh? Oh! Wait a minute. So whenever I manually control Little Mermaid, I will forever. I just get the full burst effect of them following the everyone following the crosshair. That is awesome. Focus all allies. Cooldown of burst skill reduction. And when entering full burst, everyone just gets a damage up. Jesus! So whenever we fire 400 bullets... Oh, God. I'm actually curious. How do I check that? I think. Oh, she's in the Old Tail Squad. That's nice. Yeah, because this will show me 10. So like 37% at Mac. Oh my God, that is wild. I feel confident in this is the one that I don't need to upgrade though. Just without even paying attention. Actually, we'll look at it from max stats. Activates when the enemy appears, affects the target. Bubble damage. It's a okay, so neither of these actually have time restraints on them. That's just something I want to note. So when the enemy appears. So that's probably for bosses. Because I think these is very similar. These is whenever the boss appears. After landing 50 attack. If the target's in bubble. Increase damage taken, stuns, removes the bubble. Okay. Oh my God. And attack. Wait! She's a burst one with a 20-second cooldown. Okay.
What should I create with my bubbles today?
I want to hug her. I want to hug her so much because the only, and I mean only other fucking 20-second burst Nikke that's a pilgrim is Dorothy, and I still don't have Dorothy. So what are the rewards all? Oh. 10 more times until that. I'm just curious. Is this additional to the one before it? I don't think so. We're just going to try this. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So I just want to see 40 more. Yeah. So it'll be 40 more. Okay, so that is additional. I don't really want to do additionals though. That just sounds like a lot of work. And a lot of wasted resources that I could be putting in when Mahara comes out. Though for Mahara, yeah, because I would need the resources to get them back. We'll see. I might do some gem grinding later. I hate this. So, I don't like seeing the outposts decorated like this because I started playing almost a full year ago. In 4 days, it'll be my 1 year anniversary of playing Nikke. And when I started, since it was the 1.5 Annie, we had all of this shit too. And it pissed me off, and it still does, because I just want to I wanted to see the outpost in the ruins it was supposed to be, not with all the cool celebration shit. That's part of why I was hoping my sister would have joined earlier this week if she was going to actually start playing this game, because it would be nicer. Alright, let's start advising though. Let's do nothing. Okay, fair. I need to clean. I just would have rather done nothing with you. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do the advising. I do... This is going to be a stream later where I'm doing everyone's bond missions. Try going to the scene of the... Okay. I don't care much about novel, I'm not gonna lie. We are blitzing through these. I'm not gonna lie. Hi Maury. Maury's adorable. I don't know what she's up to, but she can take a nap. I also finally got this thing. I prefer seeing your face then because I don't trust you. I will never trust you enough to lead you out of my sight for a prolonged period of time. I would love to go to the Kingdom with Crown. So next week we're going to have Mahara release, right?
I may lack the pride befitting a knight wearing this armor, but I will do everything I can to protect the kingdom and my friends within it.
I'm sorry, I just love that skin. I ended up getting the mission pass for the Crown event because I was my first event and I thought that was such a cool skin. I was like, oh, there's no way I'm not gonna get Snow White. And I didn't get Snow White until like a month ago. Or no, like 2-3 months ago. So it took me a while to get Snow White. Let's advise L. No one in chat's yet telling me to advise anyone else, so we're just gonna do these guys.
you makes me feel so comfortable.
Yeah, I try not to buy things that aren't just skins, because I don't like spending more money than absolutely necessary at all times. There are times where I will make exceptions.
Everyone.
I'll try my best to do what I can. So just hold on a minute.
No worries. Alright, dailies are good there. I really like this battle pass. I also think this level purchase method is so much more fair than these ones. Huh? Oh. You're only tied to that. Okay. I also am going to say rip because I am I was thinking about getting that skin, but I really don't want to. Just because of how I don't want to spend the extra money when I already know that this event's gonna drain my bank account. Try this. Quick battle because I don't have. Yeah. So I've seen the flaws that this team already has, and I don't need to reiterate them. I just need to fix them when I get the chance. I technically don't have the time to be doing this live stream, but I like to. I find it fun. It's a relaxing way for me to just have these events. Save. Yeah. Because this is all more. This is less for chat to exist, and more for me to get in the habit of streaming consistently, and for me to what's it called? And mostly just for me to have VODs, so when I need to go back through the events, I can. Yeah, I know my arena group is hard for me to end up taking out. I've talked to a few people who've got some real arena powerhouses in there, though.
Ready?
And then I'm going to try making a fresh team. Oh, bitch, and I'm adding up a little.
The winner is you.
I'm looking at the thing. Like, really, what am I building? What am I gonna? What's the upgrade priority for Siren at this rate? Yeah, we're gonna try Kraken here. Honestly,
Let's go and find everyone.
she's adorable. Let's try. I mean, I have it, so. We'll just put her at 444. She's ungodly strong already, and I find that great. Yeah, this should work. Because I was using Rappy Red Hood as the burst one because of the power up. But let's see how this goes.
Tell me the story of victory.
She's adorable. Oh, that's a neat burst animation.
Time for Noir and Pop. Will thou come view the flowers?
That's it. I normally hit about rank 3 with Rappy in the team, so that's my current baseline.
Regroup and let's go again. Tell me the story of victory.
I don't.
Time for no war
I can't tell if the skill 1 is working or not. Like, genuinely, I'm unsure. Like, it looks like there is one line that's still just aimed solidly at the where the core is supposed to be,
Time for no war and swap.
no matter what I do.
Will thou come view the flowers?
If I release that, everyone's up here. But now everyone's following me. Okay, so yeah, it is working. It just looked like it was glitching out a little.
Tell me the story of victory.
Also, I do have the need to clarify. Rappy Red Hood is kind of
Time for no war and swap.
almost maxed out on skills right now, so this is not the best comparison I can make.
One stroke and thou art weak.
However, I feel like I'm about par. Oh god, Siren's actually really good. Siren is feeling like a really good burst 1 already. Does she beat out the queen though? Or the old queen, I guess.
Will thou come view the flowers?
I don't know if she beats out the queen. I do know I love that though, because that is always the one of the things that make me scared when I manual, and I'm trying to time my burst to get those all converging on the same fire point. But yeah, I think this is gonna about tie, because I am.
Tell me the story of victory.
That burst animation is great. I can't. I just think it's so cute.
Will thou come view the flowers?
So what all does your burst do again? Okay. All allies get an attack or damage buff, and a good chunk of the magazine reloaded. So that's just pure DPS. I really like the Kraken boss fight music, by the way.
Tell me the story of victory.
Yeah, so the skill 1, I don't know if this is how it's supposed to work, but from what I read, it feels a little jank.
Showtime with Noir and Blood.
Right? Just put in focusing status. Focus fire consistently.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
Yeah, so like right there where everyone's following my point. Oh my god, this is actually going to tie it up. Oh, hell yeah. The Siren is going to be a great addition.
Will thou come view the flowers?
Because also Rappy has all the overloaded gear, which is slightly optimized on her. Or at least as optimized as I can get it right now.
Tell me the story of victory. Time for no war.
I just find it cute that she's nomming on the bubble.
It's showtime with Noir and Blood. Feast your eyes on what a student can do.
More than this Kraken. Yeah, because like right there, she stopped using her voice line. So I don't know why that happens. Same with her. And then SBS just goes and starts shredding a motherfucker. Okay, so that's fine. I wasn't gonna do much else anyway. Who is though? I think SBS is the only Nikke who isn't focus fire with her. But if that focus fire, if it, like what's happening now, where 1 to 2 Nikke aren't joining in the fire, if that's a bug, because I think it is, because just there everyone was following again. If that gets fixed, that is going to be my saving grace in the Pilgrim Tower.
That concludes today's lesson.
Especially since then I can start manual back and forthing with Rapunzel. Because I have been using Rapunzel so much since Rapunzel is absolutely great at healing. Alright, a full 42 minutes in. Oh, Jesus. I've just been having too much fun doing dailies today. What's in the arcade? In the mirror. Yep. Who's texting me? Oh. You being Joseph is already playing unique. Aww. Sorry for the change up and tie. I like her hair tied up. It's cute. Yeah. This time we'll be doing things a little differently. What? Aww. You know, I'm just happy I finally got Hanker's maid outfit. I love that skin. It's so cool. All right. Before I keep going, am I missing anything? I have a mountain of spare bodies in here. Hi, FBI agent. Don't be alarmed. I'm playing a gotcha game. Let's see if I can't. Where's the anomaly gear? Because I don't care about the anomalies. That's not it either. Oh. Son of a... Okay. Why must the world do this to me? Because what I need, I think I just need these boots, right? Siren, what do I need for you again, dear? Not the boots, an arm. Okay. My point stands. I just need the one. I'm not going to bother anymore, though, because that's going to be too much. No issue. I'm just curious. Okay. It's time.
Initiating operation AA pillar deployment to eliminate the so-called crystal region.
Ooh.
The objective is to eradicate all of the E2 crystals in the crystal region and complete the groundwork for the future expansion of Reclamation Site 01.
Hey, Reclamation Site 01. We've been talking about the... I don't know if they've been talking more about it in the main story. I'm still ways behind.
Shifty, are you ready?
Yes. I received word that the commander and the counter squad are en route to another location.
Upon confirmation from the Central Government Intelligence Department, we've become aware there are no squads that have been officially deployed to the Crystal region. Of course, we can't discount the fact that there might be squads who came up unofficially. But who would do that? No one else can compare to the counters.
I'm not gonna talk about how little I care for the counters and how much more I prefer some of the other squads here. I'm just gonna let it be known that I don't care much for the counters and think other squads are better.
Good. As long as nothing unusual happens at the AA Pillar landing site, no Nikke should be caught up in any trouble. Let's commence the operation. AA Pillar launch sequence ready.
When I hear AA Pillar, I'm thinking of anti-aircraft.
AA Pillar landing coordinates set.
Confirming landing coordinates. Firing AA Pillar towards the guide signal. Launch complete. Transferring control to the operator until landing.
Control transfer complete. Now then, if we do this and this, all set. Landing now. Landing in 3 minutes? Wow, the AA Pillar descends much slower than the A Pillar. Maybe because it's so much larger.
Okay, so it's just an upgrade version of something else? Is this just a missile?
The energy contained within it is significantly greater than that of the A Pillar.
I don't know what the A Pillar is. Is that something that's been in the story?
Sorry, but this appears to be an urgent call.
It's okay, take it.
Mihara? What is it? You've captured a rare specimen? Where are you right now? Sorry?
There where the missile was just
Get
fired.
away from there immediately.
Yeah.
Mana, I'm picking up a strange signal near the AA Pillar.
What?
We're about this is I don't remember Latin, but this is the start in the middle of the story. Oh, the Nurgle child.
What is that thing?
That's...
A child of Nurgle.
That thing just swallowed the entire AA Pillar.
This is an emergency. Contact ARC Command. Tell them codename Gluttony has appeared.
I hear the sound of something falling in the water, and my body begins to sink underneath the surface. I think I'm drowning. How long can a Nikke breathe underwater again? How long can my body last? No one's here. Who will come to save me? If I knew this would happen, I wouldn't have accepted that offer, no matter how miserable life got. I didn't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Someone save me. Please.
You won't die.
Someone grabs my hand, which is flailing desperately.
No matter what happens, you're not dying. I promise.
I feel the warmth of someone else's hand grasping mine, and I hear a soothing voice. I close my eyes.
Hi. Okay, so yeah, this is another 1.5 situation. Unless this person was in the main story recently.
What is this place? Am I really dead?
Siren. I'm still calling her Siren, even if her official name is Little Mermaid. I don't care. It's easier to say.
Is that a fairy?
I could honestly see that as being a fae. If it was a fae, run far the fuck away. Don't trust it. That looked cool. so there's a reflection. Stars are drowning underneath. Oh. Hey, hello, Bubble World. Hello, Login Stamp. I'm alright. You are not dead.
But now it's bustling
Yes.
with noise.
Anger Man, you might be.
Why don't we go check on the bubble tree?
And I have her, so this is fine.
What should we do tomorrow? To think I'd ever worry
This is
about
where
something
items that
like
fall
this.
into the sea are stored.
makes me
I should
happy.
have segregated them properly. Sorry, you can take anything you want.
Why don't we go
Aw.
check on the bubble tree? This place used to be so quiet, but now it's bustling with noise.
Is this a teleporter? Yeah, like an old
What
tail.
should we do tomorrow? To think I'd
Oh
ever
my
worry about something like this.
I want to go on the slide.
Happy.
Why won't it let me go on this? Look at this. Looks
Why
so
don't we go
fun.
check on the bubble tree?
Why can't I go
What
on
should
the
we
slide?
do tomorrow? Did you call me?
Oh, I wanted to
This
go on the
place
slide.
used to be so quiet, but now it's bustling with noise.
The bubble tree.
What should we do tomorrow? To think I'd ever worry about something like this. It makes me happy.
Aww. Oh, those are liquid metal.
This place used to be so quiet, but now it's bustling with noise. Why don't we go check on the bubble
This
tree?
is so cute. We're gonna do this all today. I just like having extras.
This place used to be so quiet, but now it's bustling with noise. What should we do tomorrow? To think I'd ever worry about something like this. It makes me happy. Why don't we go check on the bubble tree?
Speller seems to be asleep. You'll be in big trouble if you accidentally disturb.
This place used to be so quiet.
Okay, so more
noise.
evidence of the theory I heard that this is all inside of
Think I'd ever
gluttony.
worry about something like this. It makes me happy.
This is where useful things that the bubbles collected from the vast lot are stored. You can take and use anything you want. By the way, there may be some bubbles mixed in them. Don't be too surprised
Why
if
don't
you
we
come
go
across
check on
one
the
later.
bubble tree? Why don't we go check on the bubble tree?
Roger. Joining the mission.
Yes, you're right. Wiping up the map, girls. Yeah, my pilgrims are all still really strong because I've been hammering at the pilgrim tower so much. It's already dead.
Did you see? Your king has
I
won
like it when
another
they die
victory.
fast. Okay, yeah, that is just that. I don't know why I thought that was not going to be anything else. I did the login stamp. I've already looked around a bit. This place is absolutely awesome.
This place used to be so quiet, but now it's bustling with noise.
So I guess it's like a cross gate from how it's aims to be set up. I didn't even need to do a story chapter. God damn, that's funny. How are you? I physically won't be able to get your second one. No. Excuse me, sleepy. Oh, Mihara and Yuni. Well, I'm in a great spot for the rewards boost. Okay. Honestly, let's have all of Old Tales here.
If you call, I will come.
And who do I even need anyone else? Oh hell no, I don't need anyone else. All right. We'll just have Old Tales do this then, yeah.
I'm not a fairy.
That is something that one of the Fae would tell us.
Where am I?
Fairy. So cute.
Oh, Mihara's already here. The fuck?
Hey there. About time you came to.
This still makes me depressed.
Who are you? What is this place? Where did you bring me?
We're all Nikkes, aren't we? Are you a Nikke too?
A Nikke?
Yeah. And we're at the bottom of the ocean right now. Isn't that amazing?
We're underwater? Don't be ridiculous. Do you really think I'd fall for that?
I know it's hard to believe. I was thinking the same thing only a few minutes ago.
What?
Uni and I woke up just a little while ago too. It seems like we were in a shipwreck, like you. Isn't that right, Uni?
Why were they on it? Why do I get the feeling this was explained in the side story that I did not end up playing? Because it probably was. I'm too far behind!
What is going on?
What are your names, by the way? I have to be able to call you something.
You weren't traveling together?
Nope. This is my first time seeing her. I'll kick off the introductions. I'm Mihara, and this is my partner, Uni, who is dear to me.
I just saw Uni twitch and it makes my heart break again.
As you can see, Uni is a little different than the usual Nikke. She communicates with these vocalizations that I personally find adorable. She still understands everything we're saying, though, so you'll still be able to communicate with her.
Does Uni still have the ability to communicate by causing pain? That's what I'm curious about.
It fascinates me every time I see it. A Nikke who communicates by making similar sounds as Uni. The world really does contain all sorts of wonders. So, what's your name?
Siren!
Okay, so Little Mermaid herself calls herself Siren.
That's a pretty name. And you, kiddo?
I can already see this ending badly.
Who are you calling kiddo?
Yep, knew it was coming.
Tell us your name and I won't have to call you that.
Mori.
Good. Now that we all know each other's names, any chance you can fill us in on where we are?
I saw you falling into the ocean near the bubble tree. I saved you
She's great.
and waited until you came to.
Wow. So you saved us. Thanks a bunch.
So, are we really underwater right now?
Uh-huh.
Don't lie. How can we be underwater? We're all able to breathe perfectly normal.
Is that transparent barrier protecting us?
Barrier? It's actually true. So this place really is at the bottom of the ocean?
I never knew a place like this existed. So mysterious. Could it be a new lost sector?
Wait a minute, a new lost sector. So does that indicate that the lost sectors keep popping up in different locations? That would be so interesting, because lost sectors almost feel ignored, except for just get goodies.
Sioin would certainly be happy to hear that.
That's why it's a good idea not to tell her.
How do we get back up?
Oh,
Is there any way to get back up to the surface from here?
oh,
I like that she has a couple of scales that sparkle. Like you can see it right up here while the light's reflecting on her, and it is adorable. Oh, there's some right up here. And more up there. Okay, I just saw the ones in her midsection first. And then you can see just a constant glow on these ones. I like that for her design, personally.
I will make one.
Excuse me? You mean there isn't a way to get back up now?
Nope.
Oh,
In other words, we're trapped down here?
To be fair, Mihara and Uni, this is better than Missilis for you. The commander has failed both of you, and I am sorry that he has. You two deserved better.
No, this can't be happening. I need to go. If I don't get out of here, I'll lose the opportunity I worked so hard for.
calm down.
This is all one big lie. I don't believe we're underwater for a second.
Have fun drowning.
How do we know that so-called barrier isn't some kind of projection? Or a hologram?
Oh,
I'm not waiting around. Get out of my way. I've got to get out of here right now.
I wonder if there's a specific reason she gets hungry. Snow White eats to prevent a third or fourth, however many mind switch she's on.
oh.
And energy. I guess if Nikke do still gain energy from foods, they don't gain much as they do from other sources of energy, if I remember right. But it would be interesting if the stomach rumbling was still a method to explain that you need more power, similar to how it actually is for the human body, where we have our stomachs rumbling to let us know we're hungry because we need that nutrient. Am I overanalyzing this game? Yes. Do I care? No.
How about we all settle down for a moment and get some food in us first?
Can Uni eat? Actually, I don't want to think about that because I'm going to cry. I don't want to cry on stream. I'm probably going to end up crying on
I shall
stream.
wrap
God
this
damn
up
it.
quickly before midnight.
I'm waiting for, because I feel like that Uni outfit is only going to be
I
a
need
gotcha
time.
skin. It's not
can go
going to
further.
be its own.
Let me clear my
So if
throat.
everyone's focused on other targets versus... Okay. So I think it does function like that. And if it does, I'm happy because I think that's going to be so cool.
How do I look now, Prince? Am
You,
I beautiful?
yes, you are. I did not vote for you in the poll though. I voted for Crown, Scarlet. I did that vote last stream, I think too. But those are the two I voted for that actually made it top 5. Everyone else was just a low rank because they're my favorites. And I vote my favorite. Where the hell is my Allen wrench? Oh yeah, context. My microphone needs to get adjusted by an Allen wrench for me to move its position anywhere. But my Allen wrench appears to be MIA, so it's going to make this a little difficult for the next few minutes. Oh well.
What are you looking at?
Is it tasty?
If it wasn't, do you think I'd be eating it?
Snow White has words for you.
Now stop staring at me as I eat.
It's good to see you eating so enthusiastically. I was afraid your wariness would diminish your appetite.
Oh, I like this Mihara.
I'll never have a problem eating.
So Moria's Snow White's daughter, right?
You're cute.
Stop calling me cute.
Yeah, like see, it sparkles, and it's so cute.
Thanks for giving us something to eat, Siren.
It's my first time having guests. Thank you all for coming and enjoying yourselves.
Oh, Siren, you're too cute.
You mean that
Mara is just like, oh shit.
we're the first ones to come here?
Uh-huh.
That's why you don't have a way to go back to the surface right now. You've never gotten anyone out of here before.
She's never had a need to get anyone out of here before.
That's right. Still, I will send you all back. If I try doing the opposite of how I rescued you, it might be possible.
And how did you rescue us?
She swam.
Aha!
Or she used the bubble. That disturbs me in ways
is
I
that?
cannot describe.
It's called a bubble.
God damn it.
I was able to save you by putting you in one of these.
How is a Nikke capable of making something like that?
She's
Are
a
you
Grimm's
sure
model.
you're not a fairy after all? I'm just kidding around. So, that's what you used to save us, huh?
Yes, I have the power of the Kotodama.
But the Kotodama doesn't...
A power which I can also imbue the bubbles with.
But the Kotodama doesn't let you make the bubbles.
It means I don't have to physically move them myself. That's how I was able to control the bubbles to transport you all here safely.
That's giving me more questions than
Kotodama?
answer.
What's that?
Ooh.
Are you using this Kotodama thing now?
Oh no, certainly not. In the past, I wasn't able to control it as well, and uttering a single word would be enough to unleash it.
That is fear.
But then, a long time ago, I spent some time with a friend, and we spoke many words to each other.
What she said is not what's down here, and I just want to point that out.
That's when I realized what a joyful experience speaking with someone could be. After that, I looked into a way to form bubbles inside my throat as a way to be able to control the Kotodama.
Okay, so basically when she's speaking, she's forming the bubbles in her throat, so that way she's not accidentally mind controlling everyone around her.
That's how I won't use the Kotodama against either of you accidentally.
Accidentally is the key word there.
Good to know.
Why don't you use that power now and send us back up?
I'm sorry. I used too many bubbles when I rescued you. So now I need a while to recover.
How are you
For how
doing
long?
that, though?
1 month?
For a whole month? I can't wait that long. I need to go. Maybe I can swim out of here somehow.
If you leave this bubble, you will die.
I love her voice actor delivery.
We are Nikkes after all.
You seem awfully certain.
Because it's the truth.
I don't trust you.
I respect that. Healthy skepticism, Mori.
How am I supposed to trust a stranger I just met telling me I've got to spend an entire I'm going to...
It would be best not to leave.
Are you really taking her at her word?
I am. She seems quite certain of what she's saying. There must be a reason for that. I like living on the edge and taking risks, too. But I wouldn't gamble with Uni's life.
Nor should you. Also, yeah, that caller there, I'm pretty sure is the bomb caller, by the way.
I don't know what urgent matters you have, but surely it would be foolish to gamble with your own life.
That may be true, but
Technically speaking, no matter what you're doing here, it's a gamble. Do you gamble against the stranger, or do you gamble against... Or do you gamble they're telling the truth or lying? Because if they're telling the truth, then going outside would be certain death. But if they're lying, then they have a use for you inside, which is another gamble on top of that. So it's really about which gamble you're willing to pay. You're willing to put chips on.
I will get you out. I will make sure to send you back up to the surface. I promise. So please, be patient and wait for a little while.
I was kind of hoping that we'd get Little Mermaid joining the Crown Kingdom here, because I feel like that would be absolutely dope.
a little while. I'm going to be waiting for an entire month? Fine, but not a moment longer.
Oh,
Also, so far, I don't care for Mori as nearly as much as I did Kilo. Just want to put that out there. Or Pine. Pine was so... I mean, Pine is such a nice, caring person and always a pleasant conversationalist.
What are you smiling for?
oh,
Nothing.
Okay. Did I skip something? No.
I'm glad we were able to come to an agreeable conclusion. Siren, is there anything we can do to help while you make the bubble for our escape? We don't need to do anything?
Oh, no you don't. You'll just end up changing your mind later and roping us into helping with something.
Okay, I kind of like the Mori there. Mori, I'm
I'm
not sold on her.
Kind of thing.
We don't want to take without giving something back.
I absolutely love
Please,
her.
let us help. We can do anything.
in that case...
Especially because Mihara's actually got it under control versus Miss Rapunzel, who would be doing a lot worse right about now.
I won't forgive anyone who disrupts the ball.
It's over.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Absolutely. I'm just curious if they've made it to appear now. I might pause
we go check
soon
on
just
the
to
bubble
eat.
tree?
Ooh.
What
This
the
one's an
heck is
open.
this? This thing has been staring at us this entire time.
Feels like we're being recorded, doesn't it?
You're probably right. Sometimes, these bubbles visually capture certain events, almost as if they're recording.
Seriously?
Hold on. It's actually recording?
If we're being filmed, this all just got a whole lot weirder.
I don't like it. Turn it off.
Why? It could be nice to keep some memories for posterity.
It doesn't sit right with me.
You think it's kinda neat, Uni? Fascinating, even?
I don't care what anyone else thinks. I still hate it. Stop it now!
I'm sorry to tell you, Mori, but there's no way I know of stopping it.
Why does
We
Little
really
Mermaid's
wanted
voice
it to stop recording. We'd
sound
have to
familiar?
erase the entire thing.
I'm gonna hate these. They're so long.
Ugh.
But I find this beautiful.
Do you want me to do that? Fine. Forget it.
And they even have a model for
appreciate
that.
it.
That still depresses me.
What should we do tomorrow? To think I'd ever
So they
worry
are
about
here.
something
Cool.
like this. It makes me happy.
Oh,
This place used to be so quiet.
I forgot
it's
their
bustling
collars
with
need to be
noise.
recharged.
This place used
So they
to be
can't
so
stay
quiet,
here.
But now it's bustling with noise. Why don't we go check on the bubble tree? What
Where's
should we do
Lori?
tomorrow? To think I'd ever worry about something like this. It makes me happy.
Right.
What should we do tomorrow? To think I'd ever worry about something like this. It makes me happy.
Mhm. I still find it weird. This is not a what's it called? Water unit. I also find it interesting that so far from Old Tales we have fire, wind, and electric. So I guess it works out pretty well because we have fire to counteract wind, wind to counteract the iron, which is strong against our electric type, which yeah, I mean, I guess it's good coverage.
There are far too many things that lack beauty.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
Yeah, I guess the coverage is good. Okay, maybe I should have put in a real team here. It's fine. They're still clear.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
Wow. Look at all this stuff.
The destroyed remains of plans, buildings, submarines, and more lie scattered everywhere.
That thing over there. I'm certain that I've seen it before. Was it called an AA pillar?
Ah, so that's what it's called. There's a large amount of energy still stored inside it, but it seems to have stopped working. So I decided to leave it here.
There sure are a lot of fascinating things in this place.
We offer our help and this is where you bring us? Let me guess. You want us to start rummaging through this stuff.
Oh?
To be fair, you offered help, and this is what she has that needs to be done.
Up until now, I've been alone and thus didn't need much. Now, however, there are several of us. If it's too much to ask, you don't have to.
It's fine. You want us to scavenge for materials, is that it?
Oh?
Basically.
Okay, fine. You can go. We'll do as we're told.
Oh!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Sifting through wreckage for valuable items sounds fun to me. Don't you agree, Uni? Well, we're going to get to it. Good luck making those bubbles, Siren.
Yeah, probably gonna have to pause the stream soon, mostly because I gotta go to the bathroom and get some food.
Right. Those were all made up of bubbles. Didn't she say they were robots of some kind?
The bubbles hop and roll around on the plane.
I've never seen robots that playful. You're so annoying. Go away. I said go. All right, they are kind of cute. Surely it wouldn't hurt to touch it. Just once.
Mori.
Ah! What? What is it?
I thought you'd be lonely over here by yourself.
No.
Well, think again. I'm not lonely at all.
I see. You're very impressive.
Don't treat me like a little kid.
All right, all right. So cute.
Why did you really come over here? You trying to pilfer everything that I gathered?
Huh?
Or you want me to head over to your side and help you find more stuff? If that's the case, then get lost. I'll do no such thing.
I'm not after any of that. Stop being so tense. Why would I do any of that stuff? It's not like this is a proper scavenging mission anyway. It's just a small task that Siren gave us.
Oh, right. I guess this isn't an official mission or anything.
Mori, are you from a resource gathering squad?
Why are you asking?
I'm just curious. We are going to be spending a lot of time together, but I don't know anything about you.
And it's going to stay that way. As soon as I leave this place, I won't see you ever again.
Yeah? That's unfortunate. I was hoping I'd be able to keep seeing you.
Well, it won't happen. Not with me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. We'll leave you be. See you later.
What are you looking at?
Uni, are you coming?
Yeah, Uni keeps breaking my heart.
Hey, wanna keep seeing me? She has no idea. She doesn't know who I tracked. Or what kind of mission I was given.
You just need to do one thing. All you have to do is tell me what they choose. Contact me within 2 months with a report. Quite simple, right?
The
1 month left. Yeah, simple. Maybe for you all. Bunch of liars.
Jin is involved. That is not a good thing.
I'm not alone.
Especially 'cause
We're all in
that's the
this
person
together.
who fucked with Uni.
I can go further. Not bad.
That is such a cool battleground. Everything's covered over in seaweed and oh my god, this is I love it.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
Wow! Wow!
She's so happy. I still don't like how the fucking missions are just stopping this cool story.
What are you making that face for?
You gathered so much! Incredible!
She's happy.
It's not that much, is it?
Are you happy?
Yeah! I didn't know so many things were hiding in there.
Did you never search that place?
Uh-huh. I never needed much when I was alone.
No, I like Little Riri.
The only time I ever went there was to find something to eat once.
No.
I I see.
Good job, you guys!
Jeez,
I
so
made
cute.
up some beds for you at the shelter, so you can rest there.
You made beds?
Do you want to see?
I do.
Oh my gosh. Fascinating. Seems you can make just about anything out of bubbles.
Oh,
It's nice and soft.
you all worked so hard today, so please, get some rest.
Are you sure it's okay to use your bubbles like this? What if it delays our escape?
It's okay. I'll eventually gather all of these back up and use them.
You'll be gathering all of the bubbles?
Yes. In order to make sure you can all reach the surface safely, I need to collect every last bubble I can.
A bubble that never breaks. Never thought I'd see the day. Can you take us to the place you make bubbles next time?
Oh,
Thanks. I'm going to make good use of this bed. I'm sure of that.
I really like Mihara. I'm sorry, Yuri.
Uni says thank you as well. It feels like I've got two Unis around now.
No, Mihara.
Get a good night's rest, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Siren. See you tomorrow.
I want to go too.
You're going to go outside? Why? Siren made these beds for us, so let's get some sleep.
I don't need it.
Doesn't it feel like Mori is avoiding us?
Was she sent after these two or the commander?
I knew it. I guess it's a bit awkward for her to be around the people she was tracking. Oh my goodness. Uni, I've never heard you sound so disgruntled. You don't like Mori? Why not? Because she started following us while we were inside the Ark? I figured that was why you felt that way. Don't be too harsh on her. I'm sure she has her reasons for doing it. Well, if you're not fond of her, I guess there's not much we can do about that. Uni, what about Siren? Do you like her? You do? Is it because she talks like you do? And because she rescued us? You're right. She rescued us, and now she's doing her best to help us. I don't think she's a bad person, even though I don't think everything she's telling us is the truth. Why do I think that? Well, remember that big mouth thing we saw before we lost consciousness?
Yes, they have to be inside Gluttony.
That should be enough. I'm exhausted. What is up with this dirt? I thought it'd be soft, but it's practically hard as rock. Is there gold mixed into this stuff or what?
Metal, maybe. I don't care much for Mori.
Finally, I feel at ease. Everything has been so uncomfortable.
Was the bed that uncomfortable?
Oh, Siren!
Ugh. Oh,
Who the...
it's me, Siren.
I can see that. What are you doing here?
Oh, I heard what sounded like digging.
Is that not allowed?
No, it's fine.
Good. Then don't worry about it. And move along. I'm comfortable here.
Oh, huh?
What? Why aren't you leaving?
Mori?
What? Does it bother you that I dug up the ground?
Do you like cute things?
Excuse me?
Oh, do you want to see me make bubbles?
You mean those bouncy things?
Oh, do you not want to?
I like how this is matching her expression.
Fine, I'll come. It's not like I have anything better to do.
Oh.
I will eliminate them all.
I'm very curious what's about to happen. Especially because the events always follow the 3-act structure in a very specific way, where
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
what? I feel like I'm down a bubble. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so there's still the 12. Weird. Interesting. Oh, you can. You can definitely trust people, dearie. Did I already do all the dailies? Okay. And for you, I am 100% going for these.
Why don't we go check on the bubble tree? What should we do tomorrow?
Yeah, so there is a story too.
To think I'd ever worry about something like this. It makes me happy.
Okay, I love keeping these, but for the sake of clear,
I want. What? You expect me to go out in this outfit?
we're just gonna throw two of my other strongest in just to absolutely body everything.
Come on in.
Oh, that background looks so pretty.
Welcome to the Bubble Workshop.
I can't believe this is what was underneath that tree. What is this place? It's packed with all sorts of cute things.
Do you like it?
Who said I liked it?
She was asking if you. I really am not a fan of Mori so far.
Well, at the very least, it's not boring.
I'm glad you feel that way.
So, what do I need to do now?
Oh?
Don't you want something from me? Then why did you bring me here?
Being on your own can be a lonely thing. And scary.
So we found out why she's trying to keep them here.
I never said I was lonely or scared.
But Siren is. Mori's just acting like a bitch.
Don't go drawing any conclusions.
Well, I'm glad to be proven wrong. I came to that conclusion because that's how I used to be.
You were?
Uh-huh.
But you seem so strong. I can't imagine you ever feeling lonely.
I'm sorry for the sudden break. I'm just looking at stuff here. Yeah. Oh, okay then. Okay then.
Everyone is at their weakest when they're alone. Once I decided I would stay here for a long time. I would make bubbles whenever I felt lonely. Bubbles that looked like my friends.
They look like tears to me.
Oh?
Nothing.
She's sad.
If there's nothing you need me for, then I'm going.
Already?
What am I going to do here? I want to go.
Wait!
What is this? Why are you giving me this?
Hugging onto this will help you sleep better.
Okay, Little Mermaid, I like you now.
What's your deal? Why are you being so nice to me? Is there something you want from me?
She wants you guys to stay because she's lonely. It's not fucking rocket science.
Why are you going to such great lengths to save us? You've just met us. Why should you care whether we live or die? Why do you keep acting like you don't expect anything from us in return?
Because she doesn't. And she's just lonely since all her friends are... Maury's a bitch. Just flat out, Maury's a bitch.
I just wanted to rescue you. So I did. And I simply wanted to be nice. So
I don't like unconditional kindness.
Oh my god. Maury... Why are you a cross between Crow and Snow White?
Makes me uncomfortable. Don't act all high and mighty. If you want something, just say it, and I'll do whatever you tell me to.
And then you'll bitch about it like you did with the hole.
I'm sorry.
Or the trash scavenging.
But I really don't have any ulterior motives.
I'm sorry for not trying to manipulate you to my own gain. Besides just wanting some friends.
Don't lie to me. People like you are the worst.
She's...
You put on a nice front and make it out like you're willing to do anything for someone. And then, just when they trust you the most, you stab them in the back.
Maury.
I vowed to protect you.
Yeah, I really don't care for Maury.
This attire vexes me. I shall go again. It seems this battle does.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Yes. Yes, you are.
So, after a certain amount of time passes, the bubbles that you use grow on this tree, like fruit.
Oh. I typically create bubbles solely using my weapon systems. So
Okay.
making one large enough to cover this entire space would be impossible. I used the bubbles I had available to create this tree, which acts as a sort of filter. It gathers the disparate energy present in the ocean and redirects it into the bubbles, which increases their surface area.
Wow. So when you call this the bubble tree, you mean it's literally made of bubbles?
That's kind of neat.
That's right.
And here I thought it was an actual tree. I've never seen anything like this before. How extraordinary. Can I touch it? Just once?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. It's warm. That's surprising. I thought it...
Oh?
A tree made of liquid metal.
That sounds really dope.
Oh, I want to check something. Siren,
Oh?
excuse me for a moment.
Oh?
Oh,
mean, it'll be dangerous.
What do you mean?
You mustn't draw attention to us.
I don't understand.
Oh, we're not ready yet, so we must lie low for now. My powers are weakened at the moment, and I can barely maintain the bubbles to keep us hidden as is. If we were to attract any unwanted attention, we'd have no way of fighting that thing.
Gluttony.
Then you would never be able to return to the surface.
What is this thing you're talking about?
Something dangerous that doesn't understand language.
Were you hiding here from that thing too?
Yes. I quickly realized that my ability had no effect on it. So I decided to stay out of sight until I'm ready.
But our arrival here must surely have attracted its attention. All we've done is put your life in danger. Why are you being so nice to us?
Are you suspicious of me as well, Mihara?
Not suspicious like Mori is necessarily, but I am curious.
I'm just saying, this is two that I've noticed so far in this event that the text and the audio don't match up. I just wanted to point that out.
We live in an era where people don't stick their necks out for others without good reason. We're not used to people being kind simply for the sake of being kind.
Yeah, and the only person who was claiming to do that for you girls had just ignored you and left you to rot because the commander is not good at keeping his promises or to one of my favorite squads safe.
So, you can understand why I'm somewhat intrigued. Why are you going so far out of your way to help us? Why are you not more wary of us, a bunch of strangers? Perhaps you're being this nice because of some hidden motive. Or something.
Or trauma. It's Nikke, we're all traumatized at this point.
Your arriving here felt like a divine gift. I've been here on my own for so long.
Oh.
Having the chance to talk to someone again felt like a gift. So I wanted to help you in any way possible.
Exactly, she's lonely.
Be nice to you.
How long have you been here?
What year is it?
Here, I'll show you.
I hate you. I hate you, Shift Up.
So much time has passed already.
Give me a year.
If that date on the screen is correct, then I believe it's been about 70 years.
Ow, ow. Sorry. Small pain. Ow. Yeah, you know that feeling where there's probably pus in your fingernail? Yeah, that's me today. Does this orange fit? No? Worth a shot. Wait, does this one fit? I have a lot of Allen wrenches. Yeah. I'm just trying to get this little... Ha ha ha. Okay. So now I'm able to do things. Specifically, I'm just making this a little more convenient for where I am positioned. Better. My Allen keys are nice. I will have to fix this again later, but for now, this is fine. It's been about 70 years.
You've been here longer than I thought. And you've been alone this whole time? No wonder you considered us a gift from above.
No, Mihara is so
That
sweet
would
here.
also explain why you've been so benevolent toward us. I have to say, Siren, you seem like a real hard luck case.
Oh?
I have to admit, I have a real soft spot for those kinds of people.
Yeah.
All right. I had a whole bunch of questions I was going to ask you, but that can wait.
Oh,
Someday, you can tell your story. All of it. We've experienced our fair share of hardships too. So no matter what your story is, we'll be able to handle it.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get the microphone to be at a comfortable level. There we go. I hope.
Okay,
oh, thanks, Mihara.
don't mention it.
I half expect Siren to use her bubbles to stop those bomb collars from blowing up sometime in the story. Just my prediction.
What is wrong with you? Why do you keep coming here and pestering me?
Oh,
Don't you remember what I said? I told you to drop the whole Saint Act.
oh,
And yet you insist on coming back here again and again. Don't laugh.
I'll leave soon.
Don't think that I'm gonna start opening up to you because of this.
Oh,
You're a real nutcase, you know that?
Oh, so she's meta. Yeah, fair enough. It's familiar and comfortable, however, as another week passes. Aw.
Mori, food.
I was coming over here anyway. What are you looking at? Is that what I think it is? Where did you find it?
Near the submarine.
I can't believe you found something like that over there. I guess so.
Would you like to go together later?
I guess so.
Good night, Mori.
It's about halfway through her current
Is there
time
anything
frame.
else to look through? Huh? How beautiful.
What's got you so mesmerized?
Mihara is great, especially because we know she wants to act like Rapunzel does, but she's still got her head in the
Don't
game.
sneak up on me like that.
Wow. I've never seen ocean water that color. How long has that been there?
How would I know? I just saw it.
Really? Where'd it come from, I wonder?
Oh,
Siren, you see that silvery liquid? Do you know what that...
oh,
Fear.
digestive liquid. But why?
Siren?
Why do you look so worried? Is that stuff over there bad?
Everyone inside.
What's gotten into her? What is that?
Digestive liquid. Yeah, so we are inside the gluttony stomach. Okay.
Huh? What's that red light? Are those raptors?
Oh,
They're coming this way!
Since when can raptures move underwater? From what I know, virtually all raptures are incapable of that.
Okay, yeah, so you're clearly uninformed because Leviathan exists.
oh,
Siren,
And the Kraken.
what is this place? Are we really in the ocean?
aren't you saying anything? She's asking you if we're really underwater.
I'm sorry.
I really like her voice. It's so cute.
I knew it.
You were lying to us? Talk, damn you! Were you lying to us?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mori.
I knew it!
You're only adding to my case when you make that expression that you act like a... I'm memeing
Why
this
would
later.
this time be any different? Feigning kindness, pretending to be benevolent, telling me I could trust you. Not again.
I would say paranoid much, but you are a Missilus
Explain
product.
everything.
Save it. I don't need your excuses. I'm going right now. And I don't care whether I drown. I can't stay in a place like this any longer. I'm leaving.
No, it's dangerous to go out now.
Do you really expect me to believe you?
We're in its throat.
What?
Did you say throat?
Gluttony is a colossal rapture, and we're inside its throat. Going out now would mean certain death.
What in the world are you talking about? Are you saying I was eaten by a raptor?
Yeah, no, so all of us were eaten by a rapture. Where is the real Allen key for this damn thing? Because that's just getting annoying.
So calm down and listen to me.
There's no way. I couldn't have been eaten by a raptor. Does that mean I'm going to die?
You're not going to die. No matter what. Oh,
shut up! I don't trust a single word you say. I'm leaving. You hear me? I'm leaving.
Mori!
Don't touch me.
Okay, she is a pilgrim. She could knock your ass out in about 3 seconds.
You're Mori from the incubator squad, yes?
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Jin.
Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire.
What am I doing here?
Goodness, here I am trying to exchange greetings and you're dispensing with all formalities.
I think this is the first time we hear her voice. 'Cause I don't think she was voiced in Mana's event, right?
Don't you think that's rather rude?
I don't think so.
I'm sorry.
I'm only kidding. I dislike beating around the bush just as much as you.
Thank you
She
for not
is
getting mad.
terrifyingly British.
I owe you
Or
an
Anglo.
apology. I'll admit I was a bit cavalier, considering that this mission will decide whether you get disposed of or not.
Yep.
Here, take this.
What is this?
It's a calling signal generator.
A calling signal? Doesn't that mean raptors?
Be careful not to drop it. If that box takes a tumble and breaks, it'll emit a calling signal straight away.
Why are you giving me this?
You're going to follow someone up to the surface. When you've gotten far enough from the Ark, you'll throw this box behind her, which will automatically activate the calling signal. Then, all you have to do is report back to me on how she reacts.
But why? Why are you doing this?
Let's just say I'm curious. When something that's a fusion of a rapture and a Nikke hears the calling signal, Will her rapture instincts awaken and move her to tear apart her beloved Nikke companion? Or will her rational Nikke side win out and have her tear herself apart, having become a rapture?
A Nikke Rapture fusion?
Jen, you sick fuck! What the hell?
Yes, not too long ago I managed to create such a thing. Pretty cool, huh?
I am fascinated and terrified.
No need to force yourself to agree. I know very well how volatile such an entity might be. So let's keep this our little secret, okay?
Yes.
What are you so frightened of? At this rate, you might end up breaking this box right here and now inside the Ark. If that happens, forget about it being a question of whether or not you'll be scrapped. You'll be branded a traitor and executed immediately. Is that what you want?
I'm so sorry.
No need to be scared. You just need to do one thing. All you have to do is tell me what they choose. If you do that, I'll see that you're permanently removed from the disposal list.
Permanently? When do I need to do this?
Your scheduled scrap date is 2 months from now, correct?
Yes.
Okay then. Report your findings to me before your scrap date. Contact me within 2 months with a report. Quite simple, right?
It can't fall!
A calling signal. The barrier.
Everyone, move back! The digestive fluid!
What is that?
We need to plug up the hole! No! The AA pillar! No! Come on! Wrap around it!
I'll help. Uni?
Uni?
What's wrong? Uni, snap out of it. The bindings. Uni, I said snap out.
Mihara!
You need snap out of it. You need. Don't cry. I'm.
Mihara! No! Let go of her. Please, let go! Get a hold of yourself, Uni. You're going to kill Mihara! I said, snap out of it! Stop, please! Someone help!
Stop!
She will not unintentionally use the Kotodama.
Uni?
Yeah, this is a great.
Do you remember when you first fell in here? What you said inside the bubble? You said, please save me, Hara.
She can understand.
Now, it's your turn. Yes, now it's your turn, Uni, because you're a Nikke.
Uni is the Ark's first attempt at making a heretic, and it's so concerning.
A Nikke who loves me, Hara, and who wants to save her.
Yeah, loves. I'm sorry. I'm loving this moment. I am genuinely shaking at this fucking story.
A Nikke. You are a Nikke, not a rapture. So, come back, Uni.
Uni,
You can't even see the
you're
tears.
back. I'm glad.
Thank goodness.
I'm okay. Really. I'm fine, Uni. So...
Uni's wailing cries are directed toward her, reprimanding her, telling her that she must reckon with her sins.
I really didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Mori!
Yeah, that was her mission.
I will ruin anything that disrupts victory.
Jin couldn't even leave her punishment unknown after that. That is...
Reload.
That is just painful to watch.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
I want to do the bubbles. Because I know the minigame is here.
This place used to be so quiet, but now it's bustling with noise.
What are you doing here alone? Where's Mihara? So you're on your own because she's asleep. Are you feeling bored? Would you like to play? No! Oh, you taught me how to make those. Not only did they help me learn how to control the bubbles better, also a great way to pass the time. It's okay, we can work together. No. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, let's... Oh my god, that's adorable. And the fact that it's aid, not grave. Summon heroes and minions to fight against the invading raptures. You'll need to summon bubbles. Automatically refill over time. Minions advance forward to fight raptures and defend the allies' towers. Multiple minions are summoned at once. Upgrading the level increases the number of minions summoned at a time.
I'll start start the game?
Oh, that's a good rate. That is not a good thing though.
Forward.
That's cute.
A little more power. Now forward.
So that's neat.
Deployment
Then my level
complete.
ones are still doing fine. This really does have a lot of
I choose you.
not memory of the goddess. This really does feel like it's very similar to the Crown Kingdom event, though. I am looking forward to this being added to the archive so I can play it forever.
I'll take it from here.
How do we use her special ability?
You've grown. Everyone's already halfway there. We're almost wow. That was amazing. Uni, we won.
Yay! I do feel kind of sad that that wasn't like actually the fucking battle against it. Bow Cinderella, a bubble 8. Yeah, I like that it's not grave because she doesn't know about that yet. I like gunners. I'll upgrade my grenadiers. More tickets, more tickets, more tickets, more tickets, more tickets, more tickets, more tickets. Nope, we're gonna do that later. Especially because, oh god, this stream's been going on for 2 hours.
What should we do tomorrow?
Where are the
To
others?
think I'd ever worry about something like this, it makes me happy.
Oh yeah,
We go check on the bubble tree.
we can even see them attacking
This place
shit.
used to be so quiet, but now it's bustling with noise. What should we do tomorrow? To think I'd ever worry about something like this, it makes me happy.
I want to check those out, but at the
This place
same
used to be so
time,
quiet,
I don't
but
want to sit
now
through
it's
long ass
bustling
cutscenes
with
right now.
noise. Why don't we go check on the bubble tree? What should we do tomorrow?
Where's her hole?
To think I'd ever worry about something like this, it makes me happy.
I'm kind of surprised I don't know where her hole is. Now, where are the others? Well, there are those two, but I don't see Mori anywhere.
This place used to be so quiet, but now it's bustling with noise.
Yeah, these are like a cross gate. I don't care for that much, honestly.
Why don't we go check on the bubble tree? This place used to be so quiet, but now it's bustling with noise.
I wonder where day 2 is gonna be.
What should we do tomorrow? To think I'd ever worry about something like this, it makes me happy. Why don't we go check on the bubble tree?
Yes, I'm about halfway there. Wait a minute. Like, I guess around here is where it happened, really. I guess I should try to keep everyone safe. So yeah, I guess, okay. Just because I bought the tickets early, so I got a little confused about the timeline.
I'm not alone. We're all in this together.
Execute them all!
It's over.
Right?
I can go
Maybe,
further.
or was that the end of 5? I don't know if it was the end of 5 or the beginning of 6.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Either way, I do feel like that should have been an earlier thing. During the time
How
skip.
many
Oh,
beings
excuse me.
remember the moment they are born? I remember. I remember the first time light shone upon my eyes. The first time I became aware of myself.
Which is when Socrates would argue that you're a sentient creature.
The moment I met my creator. For the first time.
Are you awake?
Oh, hello. I faced misfortune.
I wonder which squad I should assign you to.
Sorry?
Let's see. Intelligence is average. Same with endurance and combat-related evaluations. As for special talents... none. What is this? Is this thing defective or what? Born from such lofty ideals, yet utterly useless. Huh. I suppose even Miss Silos can produce a dud every once in a while.
I have a few Nikke I'd like to introduce you to if you think it's only once in a while.
Is the production team getting lazy? Still, I do need to assign this hunk of junk to a squad. Pawning it, is there an opening in any general squads? No? I suppose that settles it then. You'll be going over there.
I was a defective product. I was given a name at birth. But I was born incomplete. And there was no place willing to take an unfinished Nikke.
That's the one, right? The defective one?
Yeah, she's got a name, so she's already better than y'all.
Probably. There's no way a non-mass-produced Nikke would be here otherwise.
Right. Why else would a regular Nikke be placed in a squad of mass-produced units?
Probably the same reason that tanks were initially put into soldier squads back in World War One. Putting a heavy unit in with a series of light units does have statistical advantages in combat, specifically giving you that high... I'm sorry, I'm nerding out again. But no, like, it would give a decent high-tier fire squadron to be surrounded by or generic gunners. Like in Hearts of Iron 4, when you put in a heavy unit and a couple light units. It helps with the organization, it helps with the damage output overall. It's just a neat thing to do.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Same here. I feel a little bit bad for it.
Why? At least it has its own face and name. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous.
Those are idols, aren't they?
Jealousy, envy,
Idols are the
ridicule, resentment.
Idols are a Tetra product though, so why the hell is she partnered with those?
Amongst a sea of identical faces. The fact that I stood out meant many bore ill will towards me. Huh? But I didn't receive today's rations.
What? You got something to say?
At first, I tried to force a smile and pretend to be nice. No, nothing. It's just the supply machine seems to be broken.
Oh yeah? That's too bad. The captain said we need to leave right away.
Guess you'll have to go hungry.
Yeah, that's a messless product.
Yeah. Oh well.
Is everyone ready? Let's
And that's
go.
a messless product.
Yes, Captain.
We were squad mates. Our lives were constantly on the line as we worked together on surface missions. If they were to abandon me while we were up there, I didn't want to die. I wanted to live, even when they assigned me the most dangerous resource collection zones.
You're working on this zone solo today.
By myself? That entire area?
Are you incapable of even that much?
You're not even a mass-produced Nikke. I'll do it. I can do it.
Ah, so she is being given more work due to her individual status.
Even
That makes
when
sense.
they hid supplies from me. Even when they deprived me of food. Mocked me. Ignored me. Ridiculed me. Tormented me. I would pretend not to notice and try to laugh it off. Why isn't anyone coming? I didn't receive any message to return. If I stay too long in one place, the raptures... Raptors... I've gotta hide somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. This is probably going to be an unpopular opinion, and I'm going to repeat this opinion later on, too. I'm keeping my opinion that she does, at least in the modern day, act like a mix of Snow White and Crow. I don't like her personality. However, I feel like it would have been better if we got one of Kilo's old squad mates. One of the other people who had like the Talos type of units with them that they were taking around with them. Watch those scattered throughout and placed in different areas. I'm gonna check her squad later and see if she was in the. I'd see what that squad. I'm sleepy. I'm sorry, but no, she wasn't, because Talos' squad name was different than hers, if I remember right. But it would have been so cool if this was one of Kilo's squad mates. That's all I want to say. Because, for one, it would be neat to start that trend with the factions that are popping up around the map being from that squad and having that connection. So if they ever want to do a massive faction team up of like the Crown Kingdom and whatever the fuck Siren becomes after this, they have that connection through Kilo and the squad mate of, oh, we knew each other. Like, even if they kept exactly how she acts now, which I'm not a fan of, and did that, it would have still been so cool.
What should I do? What do I do? That's it. I need to hide underground.
I'm probably going to end up using her eventually, though.
Please, don't come. Don't find me. As dirt and debris falls on her head, Mori prays that she'll survive. Somehow she manages to come out of the ordeal alive. And upon returning to the elevator...
What are you doing? Didn't you hear the return order?
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
Hey, didn't you tell her? What? I definitely told her.
No, you didn't.
You didn't hear it?
No, I didn't.
Well, don't pin the blame on me just because you're deaf as a doornail. Unless that's another defect on the laundry list you came with.
That day, for the first time, I used violence against a squad mate.
Which puts you in the rehabilitation center immediately.
It was also the day I learned that malice must be met with malice. After returning from the rehabilitation center for assaulting another squad mate...
Hey, it's brought up.
No one wanted to be on the same squad as me. What should I do now?
Hey, you there? If no squads are taking you, would you want to join us?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you said you were Mori, right? We're a resource collection squad, and we could use someone with your experience. Interested in joining us?
Oh yeah, that sounds nice.
Okay, let's do it. Little did I know that the first ones to approach me with open arms would be the first to stab me in the back. What? You're accusing me of theft?
Unsubmitted resources were found in your bag.
I was just holding it for someone.
I'm getting tired of these excuses.
It's not an excuse.
So there weren't any unsubmitted resources in your bag.
But...
You see, you were an accomplice to a crime.
No one believed that I had been tricked.
You are still an accomplice there. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. This one's already been to the rehabilitation center once before. Doesn't seem to have any special skills either. I guess we don't have much choice. You're going to incubator.
The incubator squad, made up entirely of problem cases.
Wait, what? Then what the hell is real kindness?
Nikkes without any special abilities who weren't worth taking the time to resettle in other squads.
Then why wasn't she put in there
Last
earlier?
chance holding ground, where they would either develop hidden potential or be scrapped. The dynamic with my squad mates there was the same as before.
Isn't she the one who got caught trying to steal from the mass-produced Nikke squad?
Be careful. I hear she has a bad temper and goes around picking fights. If we get mixed up with her, we'll probably end up getting scrapped along with her.
Shit talking is shit
No
talking.
one wanted to be squad mates with me. No one wanted to be with a dangerous and defective Nikke like me. Least of all when it was their last chance to avoid getting scrapped.
Understandable though.
Despite all of that, I still wanted to live.
You just need to do one thing. If you do that, I'll see that you're permanently removed from the disposal list.
Fear.
I was willing to do anything to survive. And so I made a deal with the devil and used the misery of others as a stepping stone. And so I made others miserable. Does someone like me deserve to live? I was born broken. Maybe it would have been best if I'd ended my life the moment it began. I live in a world filled with nothing but evil, where no one wants me to survive. Before making all of these foolish decisions in the name of survival, would it have been better to simply die and be reborn?
Nikke, my daily dose of depression.
Should I end it all? Wouldn't it be better to stop living?
Why?
What are you doing here?
I came to get you, Mori.
Yes, because Siren is a good person who you have been unfairly
This brings to mind
treating.
when I fought beside my sister.
It seems this battle shall drag
I
on.
need time.
What in the... That was a weird glitch in auto battle.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Always, my dear.
What are you doing? How did you know I was here?
I know these little hollows are where you feel the safest.
See, Siren is so thoughtful and considerate that she remembers where her friends
Figured
are.
you would be here. When anyone is going through something, they want to go to their safe place.
But how did you...
I went looking for you every day.
Why did you come looking for me? What were you planning on saying to me? To get out of here? Fine. I'll leave. I know what I did was wrong. I can leave any time.
You can't leave. If you do, you'll die.
So what if I die? Who cares if I do? No one wants me to be alive anyway. The more I struggle to survive, the more I make other people's lives miserable.
Mori.
If that's the kind of life I'm destined to live, then I'm better off dead. It'd be best for everyone if I'm out of the picture. No more people would get hurt. And I won't have to struggle to survive anymore.
Okay, I don't dislike you that much. I dislike you, don't get me wrong. However, nowhere near that much.
What are you shaking your head for?
I'm sad.
What for?
I'd be sad if you died.
Why? Who are you to say that? What do you know about me? You lied to me. You tricked me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for lying to you. I thought not telling the truth about this place, that we were inside a rapture's throat, would make you happier.
Happiness? What is that? Since when has happiness had anything to do with my life? Do you think the world has ever reached out a helping hand to me? You wouldn't know. You've been strong since the day you were born.
Yes. But Anishiro has some words.
When you ask for help, people listen. When you reach out your hand, there's always someone there to hold it. Not me, though. Being born has been my greatest misfortune. No one was happy that I was born. No one likes the fact that I'm alive. No one extends a helping hand to me. No one listens to my cries for help.
That's not true. I heard you.
What do you mean?
Oh, I love the score that Nikke
I even
does.
held your hand.
When?
You said it in the bubble.
Right.
You said you didn't want to die. You begged for someone to save you.
It can't be.
You won't die. No matter what happens, you're not dying. I promise.
No.
That was you? It wasn't a dream?
I heard your cry for help, and I held your hand. I'm glad that you're alive. I'm happy that I was able to save you. If no one has celebrated your birth before, then let me be the first.
What?
Mori, I'm happy that you're here amongst the living. I'm glad to have met you.
No.
Why?
I know for Nikke's, birthdays aren't really a concept. But since a birthday is a day when you celebrate your birth, let's say that today is your birthday. Every year on this date, we can celebrate your birthday.
It's her gotcha day since she got adopted by the Pilgrim.
Why?
I mean, we used to celebrate that for our dogs.
Why are you doing all this for me? Tell me why.
Because I want to save you. Because I don't want you to be unhappy.
But why?
Because I'll be sad if you die. I'm happy that I got to meet you. I was so lonely in this desolate bubble. And then you came and made me happy. So I don't want you to die. I want you to live and be happy.
Am I all depressed and like? Has this game really thrown so much depression at me that I don't feel too bad about this storyline?
What?
Oh, we go back to the hole. Oh, I like the hole. It's cute.
Mori, are you crying?
Shut up! Don't look at me!
Oh?
I said turn around!
Are you okay?
I'm not okay. Damn it.
This is all your fault!
Siren? I've lived an unhappy life. I've had good reason to be distrustful of others. But it made me overly guarded. And I turned a blind eye to your kindness. I was suspicious of your affection, and saw it as duplicitous. Because I wanted to live. I brought untold misery to Uni and Mihara. But despite all that, you still want to extend your hand out to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already regret not reaching out to a friend once before. And once is enough.
I like Siren.
So, let's get out of here. Let's go outside.
Where's the screenshot button? I need a picture of this shit. There we go. I like this scene.
Aren't you going to grab my hand?
I still don't care for Mori's
I will.
behavior, but I definitely like this little plot development.
Thank you. Truly.
Also, I have food ready, so battle's starting here, right?
There are
I will
far
be
too
back.
many things that lack beauty.
I'm just gonna grab a bite. By the time I get back, all these will be dead. Anyway.
Rest assured, beauty remains imperfect.
This attire vexes me. It seems this battle shall drag on.
I'll clean my black slippers.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
And I have returned. I have my quesadilla. Nowhere to set it down. God damn it, me. I forgot I have another thing on my little tray next to me.
I'm really sorry. You could have died because of me. I can't apologize enough.
It's okay. I didn't incur any major physical damage.
I'm glad to hear that.
In fact, I haven't felt that stimulated in a long time. In some ways,
Yep.
I'm glad.
I knew it was coming!
Isn't that right, Uni? Uni.
She's not happy.
I'm sorry to have made you go through that. Out of selfish self-preservation, I accepted that offer. And you suffered for it. I don't expect you to accept my apology right away. I just wanted to apologize for what I did wrong. I'm sorry. I really am.
At least she responded.
Thank you.
Now then, shall we move on to Siren's apology?
I'm sorry for lying. I thought that hiding the truth about where we actually were was in your best interests.
It kind of was.
I didn't want you to feel the terror I experienced when I was swallowed by gluttony. I'm terribly sorry.
So you also got swallowed up by gluttony?
Oh, yes. A long time ago, I was eaten and ended up here.
And you created this place while you were in here?
Right.
To think this cavernous space is all something's throat. Gluttony must be really enormous.
It's a child of
And
Nurgle.
what was all that silver liquid?
That was its digestive acid.
You mean, like stomach acid?
Yes. Any object that comes into contact with it melts and transforms into more silver liquid. Once that's happened to you, gluttony absorbs the silver liquid and transfers it to energy. which it then
Fascinating.
uses to fuel itself.
If
That
this
is a
stuff can dissolve
fascinating
slowly,
digestive
anything,
system.
what about the membranes surrounding us?
Oh! When my bubbles come into contact with the liquid, it twists and contorts but doesn't dissolve. It's like two armies battling for territory. And the outcome of the battle can shift based on the quantity of each army.
So everything outside this membrane is that digestive acid?
Not quite. The digestive acid is released in cycles. On top of that, it can't affect natural substances. So the seawater here is real.
Is that why the fish are still alive?
Oh, that's why leaving here without the bubbles is impossible. If one drop of that silver liquid touches you, you'll melt instantly.
That's the reason you stopped me from going outside.
Oh, I'm
sorry for being
Because
so
Nikke are like the
reckless.
Terminator. They have biological coding, but they are still mechanical.
Things may have gone a bit sideways
Wait a
back
minute.
there.
Is the Nikke? It can't. It must be synthetic skin that's still artificial, as opposed to the Terminator, where they use artificial, where they synthetically create a genuine biological substance to coat the robots in. I don't know how to feel about that. I kind of prefer them being actual biological tissue on top of the androids, but I can't get everything I want in this world.
But we're still sticking to the original plan, right?
about that. I think I can get you out faster.
You can?
Really? How?
The silver liquid came out earlier than usual. So I think I can make the bubble faster than before.
Is that possible?
Remember what I said before? The bubble tree only collects the energy present in the silver liquid. As a result, I think I can create the bubbles about a week ahead of schedule.
So next week.
That quick?
So we potentially only have a week until we get out of here? I see.
Mori?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. It's just that this is all suddenly moving so fast.
You're right. It does feel like everything's sped up all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and get busy making the bubbles.
Yay!
In the meantime, you all can take it easy and prepare to depart.
Siren,
and
you're great.
One more thing. There still might be some silver liquid in the clearing. So you should steer clear of that area for the time being.
You think there's still some lingering in the clearing?
Oh, yes. So you must stay away from there at all costs. Understand?
Well, I'm about to go there.
Right. Okay.
As I expected, the energy isn't decreasing.
That's the AA pillar, right?
Why are you?
You saved my life twice now. What's so strange about me wanting to spend some time with you?
Aw.
Mihara?
I really like Miharu.
Siren, you're hiding something from us, aren't you? And it's got something to do with this AA pillar. And how now it's made of bubbles.
How did you...
I found it strange that you were trying so hard to keep us away from this clearing. I naturally concluded that something of interest must be here.
Oh, yeah?
After mulling it over for a while, I quickly came to an answer. Something must have happened to the AA pillar.
Yeah.
Siren, what happened? Are we in danger?
Yep.
No, it's okay. I can still fix it. It's fine.
I really like
Then
Siren.
let us help you fix it. Once we've done that, you can get us out of here. Doesn't that work fine as well?
No, that won't work.
Why not?
It will take too long. I can't make you wait that long.
Don't lie. It's because you're putting your own life on the line, isn't it?
Mihara is a goat.
Siren, you saved my life twice now. Now it's time for us to return the favor. Please, let us help you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mihara. But I can't. I promised that I would get you, Uni, and Mori out of here. I intend to keep that promise.
What if we refuse to leave? What if we stay here with you?
I will use my Kotodama. If I have to, I will use that to make you leave this place.
You'd really go that far in order to get us out?
Yes. Because you're my friends. You helped me forget all of the loneliness I've had to endure for so long. You all are precious to me.
Siren, why are you a spirit animal for me right here?
Save you.
I don't
I
like
hope
it.
you can understand that.
But, Siren...
Please, I'm begging you.
I just want to point out how awesome Siren's voice acting is again. Specifically, I love how she speaks. Because it sounds like a voice that's not used to speaking. And how it's slightly delayed and far away, which makes sense because, again, she's not used to speaking. And she's putting bubbles in her throat to absorb the Kotodama so she's not accidentally using it. It's off in a way that makes sense, and I like that.
All right. Fine.
Thank you. Meeting you has been the happiest thing for me.
Me too. Siren, with your power, we're sure to get out of here. But remember, a child who is starved for affection can never abandon the person who gave them love. That is why the responsibility lies with the one who gave the love.
Huh?
There will come a day when you understand.
That is a double meaning here because Mihara is giving that affection to Siren who needs it, and Siren's giving it to Mori who also needs it.
Down the road, you'll experience it firsthand.
Very soon.
Oh, actually, I also wanted to say something to you.
What's that?
It's about the core Uni has.
What? We're talking about how it's a rapture core, right? Or am I about to shit bricks?
I will eliminate them all.
Actually, that is an interesting thing that both Raptures and Nikkes have cores that make them function.
Reload.
And more further proof that they were developed by humanity at the same time as different parts of the same experiment.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
I will fight with you for that happy ending, Grave.
Hello. What? What are you so startled for?
It's rather unexpected.
What are you talking about? You told me to come before, so here I am.
Yay!
I was getting bored being by myself.
I see.
Don't laugh!
Make yourself at home.
Okay.
We're gonna get a cliffhanger soon. We have to, by the nature of these events.
There was something I wanted to ask you. What are those dolls?
Oh.
That's precious. That is unironically super precious. We have Hansel and Gretel, who still aren't playable. These two who are playable. I kind of want this to be a skin one day, just for the hell of it. But that's adorable. But what's down here?
And why is that sitting in the corner?
That's Siren?
Forget it. If you don't—
They're my friends.
Friends?
Yes. People I care greatly about.
Where are they now?
I don't know.
Well, these two are with the commander, I think. This is what I've been told, at least, from people who did the main story. These two are still MIA, and this is Little Mermaid. Wait, no! That's Red Shoes. Right?
We got separated a long time ago.
Are they dead?
I'm not sure.
You mean you don't know?
I'm sure they're living somewhere on the surface. Since we promised each other that we would rewrite our stories.
If you want to see them that badly, you should go to them.
Oh?
Why don't you leave with us and go meet your friends?
Yeah.
I can't right now. I still have things to do in this place.
And what is that exactly?
It's, a very important task.
Are you trying to... I feel like she's trying to absorb all of the stomach acid into bubbles, so that way she can eventually kill it from the inside.
Important? More important than finding your friends?
Yes. It became that way. I made a promise. I promised to send you, Uni, and Mihara to the surface. That is my top priority for now.
Yeah.
Okay, but still.
I'm okay, really.
Siren, then why is your expression like that?
Oh?
She's gonna use too many bubbles to send them up and set her original plan back by ages.
Nothing.
I shall cleave through them all.
And then the missile.
Reload.
This battle shall drag on.
The missile's also a big source of a question mark for me. What is going to happen with that thing? I still don't know.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Let's see how this area looks.
What should we do tomorrow? To think I'd ever worry about something like this, it makes me happy. This place used to be so quiet, but now it's bustling with noise. Why don't we go check on the bubble tree? Why don't we go check on the bubble tree? This place used to be so quiet, but now it's bustling with noise.
So the missile's gone and just replaced
What
with
should we do
this
tomorrow?
bubble that's sitting there.
To think I'd ever worry about something like this, It makes me happy.
And she's trying to shelter them. It really does feel like one of these tickets was used improperly. I don't know why, but it does.
It's finally the day to leave.
You're right.
You all went through a lot being trapped in here. When you go up, I'll surround you in a protective bubble, just like when you arrived. Just relax and let the bubbles take care of the rest. While I don't know the exact time, Gluttony's air hole opens every week. I just sent out a scout balloon to confirm, and if I'm right, today should be the day. Once I send you up, you'll be able to go directly to the surface. I've done this plenty of times before, when I sent up my dolls.
Wait,
So
what?
you'll be plenty safe. Don't worry about anything.
You sent up the dolls.
Just close your eyes. And by the
Why?
time you open them, you'll be up on the surface.
Okay. Siren. Be well.
Goodbye, Mihara.
Thank you for everything.
You too. Goodbye, Uni. Keep being a good friend to Mihara. Mori?
I can't do this. Siren, come with us.
Oh?
It doesn't feel right leaving you here alone. Let's go together, please.
Sorry, I have something to do.
What?
What is it that you have to do?
It is...
Are you trying to kill Gluttony by absorbing the stomach acid
Do you
into your
know-
bubbles?
Whenever you're trying to hide something, you purse your lips together. What are you hiding from me? Want me to take a guess?
Oh.
There's something in the clearing, isn't there? Judging by your expression, I'd say I'm on the mark. Our departure date being moved up, telling us to stay away from the clearing because of the silver liquid. It was all so you could keep something, whatever it is, hidden from us.
And Mihara knew
Don't
it.
bother explaining. I'll go there and see for myself.
It's because of the AA pillar. After it came in contact with the silver liquid and melted more silver liquid itself, the energy level started going out of control. I've covered it in a bubble, but my powers alone aren't enough to keep it in check. I don't think it can last much longer. That's why I'm staying behind. I have to get rid of that energy before Gluttony can absorb it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No matter what happens, this AA pillar cannot be absorbed by Gluttony.
If the AA pillar got into contact with the silver liquid, don't tell me that this all happened because of the calling signal. Is this because of me?
Yes.
It is.
No, it's because of
isn't
Jen, but I
No. Something like this was bound to happen.
What are you talking about? Of course it's because of me.
Ever since Gluttony swallowed that pillar, this was inevitable.
yeah.
All that digestive acid that unexpectedly poured out. And the fact that those raptures started attacking this place. It's all because Gluttony wanted to absorb this enormous energy source. My bubbles are preventing Gluttony from absorbing the AA pillar for now. But I need to get rid of all its energy.
I kind of want to MLB her. The lobby sign looks so cute.
If Gluttony absorbs the massive energy reserves inside the AA pillar and redirects it elsewhere, it would spell disaster for the surface.
Yeah, it really would.
This can't be.
If anything, you being here allowed me to live longer than I originally anticipated. Inside this lonely bubble, your being here was a godsend.
Aww.
So please don't speak poorly about yourself.
Don't be like that. Come with us. Just close your eyes and let's leave before the pillar gets consumed. If we're lucky, it might not even get absorbed. And if it does, there's always the possibility that it redirects the energy towards an uninhabited area. Even if someone does get the brunt of it and dies, you won't see it happen. Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh,
no.
You sweet summer child.
Why?
I can't. I mean, we decided to become the goddesses of victory. Cinderella and everyone else made a promise. We said we would rewrite our story. That's why I can't ignore this. I can't run away from it. If I do, then I'll never be able to call myself a true goddess of victory.
Yeah.
You think you'll be recognized for your good deeds? That you're some kind of mythical goddess of victory? No one will ever know you were here.
You
no
will.
one will ever remember your noble deeds.
You will.
Not a single soul will know. You'll have died for nothing.
It's okay.
What do you mean it's okay?
I know what I've done, and that's enough. And it won't just be me who remembers. You all are here. Uni, Mihara, and
Those-
Mori.
Okay, so to be
You will
Uni and
know.
Mihara are on borrowed time.
You'll know that I did the right thing. And for that, I thank you.
Siren.
It's okay. This is more than enough. I'm okay with it. Truly.
No. No. You may be okay with it, but I'm not. Let's leave together. Let's go out and find your friends. You said you wanted to find them. Choose life, and we can find your friends together. I'll help you.
I mean, you can't go back to the Ark. You're
If
scrapped.
both of
I
us
don't know
look
if you
for
do.
them, you're bound to find them faster.
It's nice to be hearing this kind of talk again. It reminds me that my life truly is rich with good friends.
What?
Sorry, Mori. You are a really good friend. And I want my friends to live a long time in this world. Goodbye.
Siren!
You will go up until you reach a safe place. Goodbye, my dear friends.
Yeah, I know. So the bubbles are gonna get popped and everything's gonna go to shit in about 5 seconds, right?
It seems this battle shall drag on.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Yes, you are.
Where are we? It's the surface. We really got out.
What about Siren?
I don't think she's here.
She's not? What's that sound?
Is Gluttony moving?
No. No! Don't go!
again! Take me!
Mori, calm down.
Siren! Siren! You can't leave me like this! Please!
Mori!
Let go of me!
Yeah, I'm surprised this didn't get its own animated
You
scene.
can't leave like this.
Or its
You
own special
can't.
little image.
Siren.
They're describing them as being so visual, and I like that, but I kind of wish we got to see it more.
Siren.
Ah, the bubble popped. Seems everyone arrived on the surface safely. I'm glad. Ah, so quiet. I thought I'd gotten used to the silence, but now that they've left, it's deafening. I think I finally understand how Levi feels.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Levi. I wanted to tell you in person, but I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm really sorry. Hansel, Gretel, Ave, Cinderella. I did my best. I've waited so long. Surely I can stop waiting now. It's okay. I ended up meeting some really good friends toward the end. Thanks to them, I was able to laugh and forget my worries for the first time in a long time. So it's all right. I'm not scared. I feel good knowing that I saved everyone. That I saved my friends. Let's go. Let's head out one last time with our heads held high. Like a true goddess of victory. I will become a shield which protects this world and everyone in it.
The devil. As it is coming, the deadline is quickly approaching and I haven't heard from you. I clearly saw that the calling signal was activated. Why hasn't there been a report? Are you dead, perhaps? How tragic. No. I'm still alive. Still alive and kicking, are you? Excellent. It's nice to meet you, Jen. Don't you recognize me? You're right, I did hurt my head. But I can't recall if I've seen you before, so allow me to introduce myself once more. Nice to meet you. I'm Mahara. My, oh my. Now things are starting to get interesting. Can we have a little talk? So the raptors are attacking. What the? Oh. That's a waterfall. There's... Where'd that come from?
Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned mine usual garb, I would have been swift. I know I'll never see them again, but I still miss them. I'm sorry.
Nikke, I thought you were done giving me depression.
It's okay. I'm not scared anymore.
Was that at the back end? Oh, it's the box where you can get one of these guys. That's nice. Oh, sweet. You get one at the end of that, too.
I must succeed! For everyone's sake!
I'll start getting these. Doesn't hurt to have them.
It's okay. I'm not scared anymore. Oh, that's right. I made beds here. Everyone used them all the time, which I was overjoyed about. I guess no one needs this bubble bed anymore.
No.
Maybe I should just leave it alone. Yeah. I still want to enjoy the vestiges of those times. Just a little longer. I must succeed. For everyone's sake.
This feels like the most lore-accurate version of this, where Siren is watching all their memories after everyone left.
Uni? Why aren't you in bed? Don't your legs hurt? Were you really that worried because I fell asleep? It's okay. I'm just a little exhausted and need some rest. I feel fine now. Nothing hurts anymore. It's okay, Uni. I'm fine. I promise.
No.
I know I'll never see them again, but I still miss them. I'm sorry.
No one's around, so I think I can treat myself to a little lie down. Dang, this is actually pretty comfy. In fact, this is basically the perfect bed. Everyone's outside, so it shouldn't be a big deal if I rest here for a bit, right? I really shouldn't snooze on
Siren's
duty,
up there.
though. Whatever. No one's coming anyway. Might as well catch 40 winks.
I almost didn't notice her up there, too.
I'm not scared anymore. I know I'll never see them again, but I still miss them. I'm sorry.
Oh, this again? Last time, they said it was one of Siren's memories.
Siren? You again? How many times have I told you? Being kind is great and all, but you can't allow yourself to get taken advantage of.
Aid given the firm shake.
Don't ooh me. You helped Hansel and Gretel clean up the simulation room, didn't you?
Cool.
And pray tell, why did that task fall onto you? That was supposed to be their punishment.
Oh.
Fine. I understand that you just wanted to help. I swear, you're going to be the death of me.
I like we have the memory in the memory.
I didn't mean it literally, you doofus. What am I gonna do with you? You're too nice for your own good.
Oh.
It's vital that you have decent people around you. Otherwise, you'll get taken advantage of.
It's okay. I'm surrounded by good people right now.
I still want an explanation on Hansel and Gretel.
Is perfect.
Oh.
Guess she's always been like this. She needs to be surrounded by decent people. What if I'm not one of them?
I must succeed. For everyone's sake. Oh? It's another memory bubble. This time, it's Hansel and Gretel.
So that's memory.
Gretel and I
Watching
had
this
a dream
memory.
today. Oh? We were walking along the beach with you.
So Siren has to know the Leviathan somehow, right?
Yeah, it was a really beautiful beach. Gretel and I are wondering what kind of dream you had, Siren. Oh. Did you not dream about anything? Oh. I think that's kind of sad. Gretel feels the same. Oh. You should spend the night with us tonight. That way, maybe you'll dream about being with us too.
Aww.
Oh! What a beautiful memory! Hansel? Gretel?
So I wonder if the 3.0 event is going to focus on Hansel and Gretel. I'm going to call it now, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'll still call it now. I think the 3.0 is going to be Hansel and Gretel fighting against Red Shoes or have been corrupted by Red Shoes.
What is this bubble doing here?
Not sure. Here seems to be a hologram. Perhaps it's a recording of some kind. It almost feels like a memory.
A memory?
Siren.
Cool.
To stand before everyone as the goddess of victory, one must be beautiful.
Oh!
Not only must your comportment be impeccable, so must your self-care. To that end, are you tending to your hair properly? Brushing it regularly, applying hair oil. Things like that.
figured as much. And yet, despite that, your hair possesses a natural beauty. With just a little care, you could retain that beauty for a long time to come.
Well, I think your hair is beautiful too, Cinderella.
Oh, do you think so? Seems like my efforts are paying off. From now on, I'll help take care of your hair too.
Is this one of Siren's old memories?
It seems so.
Huh. She looks very happy.
Yeah.
I know I'll
So I
never
did
see
all
them
of
again,
them.
but I still miss them. I'm
I
sorry.
think this is the bubble I already saw, right?
The AA pillar isn't looking so good. It means that none of the energy has diminished. Not even that inside the bubble. I can't believe something holding this much energy was inside a bubble. I was careless.
Maybe. Just a little.
Unless I do something, Gluttony will only continue attacking and trying to get it. I have to destroy this energy, no matter what. And if I do that, I won't be able to wait for them any longer. I must succeed, for everyone's sake.
I think that was the first one.
I know I'll never see them again, but I still miss them. I'm sorry. I must succeed, for everyone's sake. It's been a long time since the playground was this quiet. Everyone used to have so much fun here. We'd all play on the seesaw together. Mori loved having to go on the swings when no one else was around. But then Mihara would see her and start giving her a push. And Mori would get all flustered. Such fun times. I miss them dearly.
I feel like I'm missing some bubbles.
It's okay. I'm not scared anymore.
Huh? The seesaw isn't moving. Even if I push, it doesn't budge. Nothing at all. No need to apologize. Maybe it won't move because your love for me is so much heavier than mine.
Mihara! I swear.
You agree?
You're great. Well.
This is fun. We should have Siren and Mori join us next time. Maybe then the seesaw will finally move.
I just love the idea of them playing on a seesaw like that. It's just adorable. And then,
What the heck is this?
yeah, so that one I already saw.
It's okay. I'm
So far I'm really liking the event. I don't care for Mori. But I definitely am liking this event so far.
I'll start the game. Forward. A little more power. Now forward.
There's my grenadiers. Come on, cowards, fight!
Forward.
I don't have a medic. Oh! So that is kind of neat. So I think that increases my production rate, right?
I choose you. Forward. You've grown. Everyone, gather your strength. You're already half.
I really do like this game mode. This is dope.
Deployment complete. I choose you.
So is that many times I can summon them total, or can't be because I would have already run through.
I guess it was pretty tough this time around.
Okay, so
Deployment complete.
let's send out the shock troopers. Follow them up with some gunners. And then I am enjoying Bubble March so far.
Forward.
So we work on my
Deployment complete.
okay.
I choose you.
And grenadiers, grenadiers. I want the good grenadiers.
Forward.
See that? Perfect.
Deployment complete. I choose you.
And
Forward.
more bullets.
Deployment
More
complete.
of that.
March forward. All together now.
More bullets. I'm not particularly upgrading anything this one. I've just been doing rushes.
You've gotten stronger. Charge.
Okay, 30 seconds left is not good. But it's possible. And
Deployment complete.
shit, I think I lose here. Right? Yeah.
I choose you. It's okay. We can do better next time.
Can I research anything right now? I've already done that. Okay, so if I fail one more time, I'm going there to try the cost reduction.
Uni? Then let's start the game.
So let's see. Type of currency. And we upgrade the cheaper ones.
Deployment complete. You've grown.
We upgrade the cheaper ones because now I can have more of them.
You've gotten stronger. Charge. Forward.
Come on.
Deployment complete. I choose you.
Then this isn't bad. It's not my preferred way of this going, but now that I'm about to get the grenadiers out.
Where do we grow? We're almost at the end.
There we go.
Amazing! Uni, we won!
Cuckoo. Okay, so now... Yeah. I'm maxing that out immediately, because... Zerg Rush is a valid strategy. I'm just playing this on stupid. I definitely have opinions on this, as you've noticed.
You've gotten stronger! Charge!
She's cute.
Deployment complete! I choose you.
So I need a... For certainty, what the hell does that thing do?
Forward! A little more power. Now forward! Deployment complete!
Oh, I can move the screen! That was unexpected.
Choose you. Forward!
Because I'm pretty sure that is... What's it called?
You've grown! Deployment to everyone! We're all ready! That's right!
Oh, I love a good Zerg Rush. I love few things in this world more than a good Zerg Rush. This is fun.
You've gotten stronger! A little more power. Now forward!
with the grenadiers! Up with the grenadiers! Up with the extra strong guys!
Deployment complete! I choose you! Forward! Deployment complete! Lord, keep up the attack! That was an amazing battle! Simply the best!
Cuckoo. Oh, it's so cute. That one I still can't get yet. Okay. Woo. That doesn't sound bad. Oh, I could have skipped the middle stages, apparently. Neat. This is fun, though. I am having a
Are
good
you
time.
ready, Uni? Then let's start the game. I choose you. Forward. You've gotten stronger. Charge. Deployment complete. I choose you. Forward.
Extra.
Deployment complete. I choose you.
My only issue right now is just the resource gain is a little wonky. And a little less than clear for me. Oh, wave 2. We just keep going? Okay.
Deployment complete.
Send out the medics.
A little more power. Now forward.
I'll send out Siren.
This time I'll go. I choose you. Forward. Deployment complete.
Yeah, we just bum rush these fucks. Shut up!
I choose you. Forward.
Alright, we have the shielders. Go out with my gunners. Oh, they just get shredded like pieces of paper.
Just a little bit. Wow, that was amazing.
Okay, that was fun. I like the multiple waves. I kind of wish the first wave gave me more time to build up overall. Oh my. I love the cards. They remind me of, what's the game I'm thinking of? They remind me of fucking no. The card adventure, whatever the game is called. Perfect, so that's already maxed out.
You've grown. You've gotten stronger. Charge. Deployment complete. I choose you.
Shoot him in the face.
Deployment complete.
You bitches do not know. I am the support main.
A little more power. Now forward.
They do go bonk.
I choose. Forward. Deployment complete.
Come on.
I choose you. I need to defend.
I'm trying.
Forward.
Use high explosive ordnance. Now heal them while you're shucking around live grenades.
I choose you.
Alright, so 2 waiver. So I do want to save some things.
Forward.
Keep upgrading the A team.
You've gotten stronger. A little you've grown. Deployment complete. March forward. All together now. Keep up the attack. I choose you. Forward. Deployment complete. I choose you.
Keep shooting them from a distance.
Deployment complete.
Okay.
You've gotten stronger. Charge.
Oh, hell yeah.
I choose you. Forward.
More bullets.
Deployment complete. A little more you've grown. I choose you. Forward. Deployment complete. I choose you. Forward.
I definitely would like to be able to get a bit more, what's it called? You know,
I choose you.
money. There's a reason I'm a... Well, I would play Prosper, but there's a reason that my main deck color when I do it, so when I do a monocolor is green. I like my light mana.
I choose you.
And drop him. Drop him.
Deployment complete. I choose you. Almost at the end.
There we go.
That's right. We won.
Yeah, we won. Okay. I should have been doing this sooner. Okay. We're gonna try easy 7. See if we can do it. So everyone's darts at level 2, which is good. Immediately have max summon bubble. I swear if I'm wrong about that, I'm gonna be so salty.
Forward. Deployment complete.
Okay, so we just start out like this.
I choose you.
It's fine to let them come closer.
Deployment
It's
complete.
not fine as letting them live while doing so.
I choose you. You've gotten stronger. Charge. Forward.
This is not good. How many resources can I gain from just letting them hit me for a second? Oh shit.
Darn.
Yeah.
We lost.
Try this again. Worst case scenario, I just edit how I have everything set up. I don't think I upgrade that first. I upgrade my bullets first.
Now forward.
to level 4.
Deployment complete! I choose you! Forward!
Bullet spam always works. Until it doesn't.
You've gotten stronger! A little more power! Now forward! Deployment complete!
This minigame is so fun.
I choose you! You've grown! Forward! Deployment complete! I choose you! You've gotten stronger! Charge! Forward! Deployment complete! I choose
We
you!
just keep going this way. Okay, now is when I upgrade the bubble.
Everyone, gather
Then
your
this will die soon enough.
forward! We're already halfway there! Deployment complete! I choose you! A little more power! Now forward! Forward!
Yeah, that's enough bullets. A sentence I normally would never say. But
Deployment complete!
because I can walk at them. Right?
I choose you!
Mostly because I would like to save money to have for round 3. So I think... Oh, hell, I have enough.
Deployment complete! March forward! All together now!
Oh, hell, I might not have enough.
I choose up the attack! You've grown! Forward!
This reminds me almost of Swords and Soldiers, except I don't know how much money I'm getting per second
Deployment complete!
as effectively.
I choose you! Forward!
I should stream Swords and Soldiers. That game is fun. Okay, okay.
Something
So,
scary is coming
what the
out! I choose you! I'll take it from here! Forward! Deployment complete! I choose you! Forward!
Keep shooting them.
Deployment complete!
Get some medics.
I choose you! That was an amazing
There we go.
battle. Simply the best!
That wasn't too bad. Just a wee bit concerning. So where's the normal stage? Oh, Shessa. Yeah, I'm curious what happens if I try this.
I'll start the game!
The low difficulty wave has been cleared. Okay, so we do that.
Forward!
Oh, shit.
Deployment complete! I choose you!
Can I even do anything here?
Forward! Ah, we need to hold
Yeah, no, I
on.
can't. Okay.
Wow! We won!
Okay then. I'll take it, I guess. Oh dear God, that's concerning. From here, we'll definitely do that. And just this. Bubble March is fun. I like it. That was also my longest stream to date. And I am very happy I did that today. Because now I don't need to do it tomorrow.
For everyone's sake.
Jesus, Louise. Okay. This is a game. Whew.
I know I'll never see
I am
them
not a
again.
fan of the teleporters in this map.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just moving around there. I definitely had a good time though. Oh wait, road to villainy. I got a few more. I'll take it. Right. Story event. Story event challenge stage. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I misread the Drake story, the Drake thing. It's the story events, or the event stories, not just the story missions. So that means it is more than doable. It is happening, hippity. God, I sound weird. I'm actually curious about something though. So I look at Drake. Ever 2-star.
Yes.
With 3 left over. Drake is gonna be way. Oh my God, Drake is gonna go up to like one of my highest cord Nikkes. Well, that was it. I personally had fun. I'm happy that it looks like my stuff works for streaming. I don't really care for the launcher having Siren's picture on there. Yeah, that's just personal preference at this point. And it's not even because I don't like Siren. Clearly, I love this character. My problem mostly just comes from I don't particularly care for how it's shown on the chat, on the thing. But that's also because I really do just prefer... I preferred it when Crown was up there. I'm sorry, I really did. That's all for though. I hope you all have a good day.